This is a college football playoff quarterfinal at the Fiesta Bowl. It's the LSU Tigers against the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. We are excited for this quarterfinal game, and Holly Rowe joins us on the sidelines with some of the key storylines.
Guys, we are ready down here on the field for the Fiesta Bowl. It is electric. We had one of the highest scoring, most dynamic and exciting playoff games of the year last year. We are hoping for another game just like that. Fans are loud, energetic, and ready to rock. I'll keep you posted on how things go down here on the field. Guys?
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Bringing it out, it's Brown. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. Below the intrigue and all the challenge of a conference battle in the playoff bracket. These two teams came through the SEC, got into the bracket, and now stand in each other's way for a chance to win a national title.
And Chris, as you know, just such a proud conference, and there's no doubt that whoever wins this matchup is going to be trying to carry that torch forward for the entirety of the SEC.
He's breaking free up the middle. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. Scanning the field. It's Manning. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Looks to the left for a quick throw. He's got his man in the open field. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
That is the exact way you want to start a playoff game, is a big play offensively. This quarterback does a great job of seeing the coverage and creating this play down the field. And now this momentum clearly on the offensive side. You got to go put this ball in the end zone for your first score.
As a design quarterback keeper. Nothing doing there. They're still 2 yards from the end zone.
This D-line is just winning the line of scrimmage and this battle up front. They're being more physical and more aggressive, and the quarterback doesn't have really any chance to gain positive yards. You can tell he's fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage from the get-go.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Touchdown, Longhorns, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. What a tremendous opening statement for this offense to get the first points on the board, to execute like that, a long drive in this pressurized playoff game.
That's exactly right, Chris, and I've already talked about establishing early momentum and how critical it is in these big games, in these huge environments, and they were able to do that right off the rip. What a great drive and a great series for them. Terrific play calling. I thought the rhythm was solid, the line of scrimmage played well, and here they are with an early score.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. On the ground, it's Durham. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Well, we knew they would start out with the run game. This running back has had over 1,500 yards. It's why he was a candidate for the Doak Walker Award. I love his speed and his vision. He's got to get established early if they want to have offensive success today.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Back to pass. It's Levitt. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
Chris, the key to these wide receiver screens is that the wide receiver has to make the first guy miss. If you can do that, there's a lot of yardage to be had. But if not, it's going to be a short gain, and you're going to be behind the sticks.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, they got him for a sack. That'll bring up 4th down.
Well, Chris, this is why 1st and 2nd down are so important. When you're behind the chains on 3rd down, it is advantage defense, and they do take advantage. Good pressure. Quarterback's got nowhere to go with the football, and they're able to get the sack and get off the field.
They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. The pocket breaking down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
They're going to run it here. Sees an opening. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. This running back just continues to help this team. I think he's playing with a hunger, Joe. He said he wanted a chance to play for a championship, and it shows out there.
Chris, this is when the portal just works out perfectly. It's great for the player, it's great for the program, and because of that, it's great for the fans. He gets an opportunity to go compete for a championship. Meanwhile, this run game has transformed versus a year ago. Now, this is a really solid run game. Boy, the defense gets away with that one. I don't know what was going on in coverage, but he's open there, and they just can't connect deep down the field. That was going to be a huge play and a dagger for this offense, but it's just a drop. Man, the defense got away with one.
And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. It's Manning. The pressure's on. On the move now. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Chris, this is a really good job by this defense. They're going to flush the quarterback out to the right side. Watch as then they pursue. He's got nowhere to go with the ball down the field, and it allows that pursuit to get home. They contact him as he's trying to release the ball. It leads to the incompletion.
Nowhere to run up the middle.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? Into the end zone for a touchdown. Touchdown, Texas. They'll try to add the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. On the run, it's Durham.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, somebody needs to tell this quarterback that there is a P in the RPO. That's clearly a pass read. He gets it to the back, and they're all over it. The defense was swarming in the backfield for a loss.
So to avoid another punt here in the second drive, they got to convert here on third down. Looking to throw. It's Levitt. He lets it rip. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. A beautiful, balanced drive. Reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? Catch made on the out route. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it right near the end zone. Longhorns will line up here on first down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. No gain there. Ball will be spotted at the 2 again.
This offense is able to gain yards, run the football near the goal line. That is tough to do, and it sets you up for a little play action here. This defense has got to account for this run game because they're gaining positive yardage. Do you go play action? Maybe even get the quarterback on the outside.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. Gets in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Chris, this is the advantage of the modern running back. The guy that can gain yards between the tackle, but one that can create a play in the passing game. This is just a dump off on the outside, and he's able to just scamper into the end zone. Beautiful job by the quarterback, getting to him in the progression, and it's a touchdown for this offense.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Fire to the right side, complete. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. They get just 2 yards on the pass play. Now it's second down and 8 coming up. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half. You get a first down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion sets up a second down play. And now the handoff. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. So Texas has the lead as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Grab behind the line. It's Harris. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Favorable situation, 2nd and 4. They pick up 6 on the first down pass. Grab down the middle. It's Green. Past the 30. He goes out of bounds, but he's inside the 25.
This was one of the things that was really concerning to this defensive staff is that he is so good after the catch and hard to bring down. And you can see right here he's able to secure the ball and then get some yards after the catch, breaking tackles in the process.
Trying to find room. It's Durham. Not much on that play. Brought down short.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards.
Really impressive assignment football from this defense. You got to set the edge, and then you got to pursue, and you got to run after that football hard. And this defense is able to do it, and then they're able to make the tackle on the outside. I love a defense that'll get after it from an effort perspective. Look at these guys run to make the tackle.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal. They continue to feed their reliable wide receiver. Joe, he told us he came to this program to play for a championship, and he's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous fit. You come in here, obviously this program wanted to target the wide receiver position and bring someone in to solidify the outside. Meanwhile, he wanted to come in and compete for a championship, get more opportunities and more targets. All of those things have happened.
Trying for the touchdown on the right side. Well, they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That's a good stop by this defense as they hold here on 2nd down. Nowhere to go for the run game, and now you've got a 3rd and goal situation. If I'm the defense, I'm pressuring right here. Get after the quarterback. Make him make a decision fast. It's a tight window throw near the goal line. Speed up his clock with a blitz.
Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Bringing pressure. And they'll make the tackle, but he'll bring up 4th down. They are in field goal range.
What a great stop by this defense. Chris, here on 3rd and goal, they're able to pursue and get the quarterback down on the ground, and now there's a huge decision to be made. Now this offense has got to decide, do you try to go for 6, or do you take the 3 points and kick a field goal?
So they pass on the chip shot field goal. They're going to go for it. 4th and goal from the 5. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. The pass rush closing in. Oh, and they'll trap him back there. A 4th down stop and a sack, no less.
Wow, what a huge stop from this defense. Chris, this is basically a turnover. You feel like this offense was going to get points, at least 3. They go for it on 4th down, and they're able to get in the backfield and sack the quarterback. I tell you what, this is going to provide a huge lift for that entire sideline going forward.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Scanning the field. It's Manning. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Boy, defense gets away with one there. He's wide open, and he just drops that ball. They're going to have to adjust the coverage here because clearly this quarterback, he's seeing it well. He found the open man. They're not going to miss many of those.
Oh, what a grab!
Well, Chris, third down is the game within the game, and this is a really nice play call from this play caller, and then solid execution from the quarterback, from the wide receiver on the outside. They're able to find space and get the completion for a first down.
Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. The Longhorns pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Looking to throw again. Here comes the rush. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
Incompletion makes it second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He's hit as he throws it. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Coaches preach to us, Chris, every week that they want their defense to play fast and they want their defense to play physical. And here, this is a great example of that. There's contact on the quarterback when he's making the throw, making life difficult on him in the pocket. He makes a good throw, but guess what? Wide receiver contacted right at the catch point. This type of physical play is exactly what they've been talking about.
So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. And he's got it with ease from 56 yards away.
What a weapon he is to roll out there and hit this massive bomb. I tell you, as a quarterback, that is just such a relief knowing that you don't have to get that ball inside the 30-yard line for field goal range. All you've got to do is get it close to the 40, and you can trot your guy out there for a kick.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Here's the handoff. And it'll be stopped for no gain. This run defense has been tough today.
Great job up front by this defensive line, these linebackers. You can see that this quarterback was a bit confused. He hands the football off on the RPO, but there's nowhere to go. No gain. Great job by this defense.
Stays on his feet. Broke one tackle but couldn't escape. Dropped for a sack. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that. This is going to be really difficult. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Receiver in motion now. Dropping back. It's Levitt. Goes to his right side there for the completion. The defense swarms to make a tackle for loss on that third down catch.
This defense is flying around. The completion behind the line of scrimmage, and there they are. They are ready for it. Making the tackle in space. Now it's fourth down. They're doing a great job.
Oh, and he shanked it. It looks like no return here as that punt heads out of bounds. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And there's the handoff. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. And that's now going to bring up 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. He hands it to the back. They make the stop, but good enough for a 1st down at the 29.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
The Longhorns will line up on 1st and 10. The shotgun running play call, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to throw play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline. The back is always a good option in the passing game, and the quarterback knows that he has a guy that is very consistent catching the ball out of the backfield. I think the defense is going to have to adjust. This is a 1st down. It's an easy 1st down. They're going to have to start doing something in their scheme to stop the running back out.
Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Texas. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, this one feels like the dagger. Now up big right before the half. Able to execute, get it into the end zone. There's not a lot of hope on that opposite sideline heading into the locker room.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Looking downfield, it's Levitt. Pressure is coming. Looking to throw it deep, and it's intercepted. He could go inside the 40. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes and these early turnovers, and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. He escapes the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You're rolling to your right like that as a right-handed quarterback. I love the idea of trying to take a shot down the field. You can see it really well. You've got the momentum, and you can throw it accurately moving that direction, but they're just unable to connect.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. And he drops back in the gun. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. They moved the ball into good position, but now it's 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
This offense has got to stay out of these third and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's fourth down.
So a field goal attempt coming up now. After making his first attempt, this one is from 43 yards out. And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Well, that's just a great job by the defense, Chris. That's a sudden change series. Off of a turnover, that defense has to go out there, and they're already in field goal range, and they hold them to a field goal. That is a huge win for that defense.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. On the run, it's Barry. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. Longhorns will kick this away to start the second half. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. To the air, it's Levitt. And a pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Makes the grab. It's Green. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. Now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
The defense setting up to go against this heavy formation. And here's the handoff. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. With a first down on the ground, that's been something that's been hard to come by for this offense here. There's still time, though, to get the running game going.
Chris, it has been tough sledding running the football. Even that first down run, there's just not a lot of room, not a lot of success. It seems like this defense is fully committed to stopping the run game. Maybe time for a play-action pass? I think it should be coming up.
He's got room to run. Look out. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Trying to find some room. It's Durham.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With two safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
They'll bring him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 9-yard line. Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. The back's got it again. Well, they make the tackle, but the gain moves the ball to the 6.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
caught behind the line. It's Brown. And he's not going to get there short of the first down. Brings up fourth. The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. And the offense will call time here. Must not have liked the look for this 4th and 1. Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Dropping back. It's Levitt. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU, as they fight back here in this playoff game. The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here. Caught quickly and tackled there by the defense.
Well, no one's going to be upset at your aggressive nature as a head coach if you are successful on these 2-point plays. But when you can't get in, that's when everyone starts to wonder, why are you going for these 2-point plays?
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back, running out of time in the pocket. Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
What a great job by this pass rush. On 3rd down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's 4th down.
The Longhorns will have to kick this away. And that's the first punt of the afternoon for this offense. And the ball is away from inside the 10. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Back to pass. It's Levitt coming after him. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, there's so much emphasis put on 3rd down, and rightly so. That's really the action play of the series. But the 3rd down success, or lack thereof, it really happens because of what happens on 1st down. And here, this defense creating a negative play on 1st down is setting them up for success here down the line.
Here comes the pressure. Oh, and he swarmed quickly. It's a sack. After the sack, there is an injured player down. Looks like it's their junior quarterback. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. With the catch, it's Durham. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
All right, so you get the completion, and maybe this is a more manageable 4th down opportunity, but I still don't love the idea of going for it and being aggressive. This is just too many yards to go for it. I think the punt is the play.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking for the wideout. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out. first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Lets it go quickly. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. To throw, it's Manning. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. Caught for a touchdown.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well. That's led to this huge lead.
So they'll try to add the lead now with PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Wilson. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. He stopped him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
On first and 10, looking to throw. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football, and thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
Quick throw to his receiver, and he throws his third interception of the day.
That ball is forced over the middle. Against this zone defense, you've got to understand as a quarterback that all the eyes are on you, and they're going to converge. And if you don't manipulate them with your eyes, they will be there when the ball arrives. This ball is forced over the middle, and it's picked off.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field. That's a tight window throw, and he's trying to fit it in there, and it gets easily batted away. He needs to allow the offense to work for him and take what the defense gives him.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Touchdown, Texas. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down. Get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Steps out of bounds after a huge pickup, but hang on. There is a penalty marker on the play. This one might be coming back. It feels like a frustration penalty. This quarterback has been lighting them up, and the defense hit him late that time. Quarterback shaking off that hit, but the roughing the passer penalty gives the offense 15 and a first down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. Still no answer for this offense. Now the try for the two-point conversion. And it's a direct snap. And he's got it. The two-point conversion to make this a 16-point lead, back within 2 scores. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Keeping it on the ground here. Open field ahead. And they make the stop in what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. So Texas has the lead as we break for the quarter. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. We'll check out the stats so far. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this seems like a case of too little too late for this defense today, but you start to build on these successes. And remember, the eye in the sky don't lie. And, Chris, they're going to go back to this film, and they'll be able to fix things and look at the effort and look at the schematics. And a play like this, maybe it spurs them on to something for next week and beyond.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Manning. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, it's tough for a quarterback on 3rd and long, but they just don't get the protection right here. There's nobody open. The offense is not executing at a high level. They need to get routes right at the stick so the quarterback can get the ball out of his hands.
He knocks it through with confidence, and that will extend their lead even further.
Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you ended in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. Using his legs. It's Sperry. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, these run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. And they'll spend a timeout here. The play clock was winding down. They've got one more timeout to use now. Now it's second down here. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Oh, he's got open space. He's in the... here he goes. The 30. At the 20. Touchdown, Tigers. An explosive play all the way to the end zone.
Well, it's certainly too little and too late here in the playoff, and you would love to have seen them have some success earlier in the game, in particular running the football, but they just weren't able to do it. And Chris, how disappointing for this group of seniors. These guys will be leaving for the draft. I mean, this is it. This is the last time they're going to be in this uniform.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. Snags the quick throw. And he's got it. The two-point conversion cuts the lead to 16, a two-score game. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery.
Well, this was their only hope. They had to get an onside kick. They're down by so much. Chris, it's just such a low percentage play. And a good job by the hands team on the opposite side covering this one up.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. Pounding away with the run game. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game. When you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joe, you love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game. And as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage. Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. To throw, it's Manning. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. He's got it for a touchdown. And now they'll set up for the point after. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Wilson. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. On first down, it's play action. Looking for a late, deep throw. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. It's the coach's favorite formation, victory formation. Quarterback just takes a knee. Very satisfying victory as this team handled their business. Expected to win had to manage that layoff. Came out, Joel, didn't look rusty, looked ready for the moment, and they move on.
Chris, I couldn't agree more, and that was what I was most impressed with. We've seen in the history of this playoff, these teams with the long break, they will come out, and they will show some rust, and they won't execute their game plan, but this group did it beautifully here today, and it's certainly a group that is focused on the objective, which is going on to win a national championship. I certainly would not want to play this group in the semifinal.
And that's going to do it for our coverage. The loser begins pointing towards next season, while the winner takes a big step closer to a national championship. For Joel Platten and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.